What specific questions ask God? How did I get these questions? I journaled. I said, Lord, what questions can we ask you? And so he gave me 9 questions that anybody can ask. But once you ask the question, what do you need to do? You need to listen. Very good. Question number 1. God, what questions can I ask you to help me hear your voice more clearly? I know it's a very silly question, but if you don't ask that question, you think he's going to answer it? God, what questions can I ask you to help me hear your voice more clearly? So here are the other questions, and some of them I believe is actually going to encourage you that you're probably doing it or you're really close to doing these things that the Lord's going to share with you. Question number 2, what can I start doing to help me hear your voice more clearly? What can I start doing? In other words, there's something you're not doing yet that's helping you hear his voice more clearly. An example would be to study a specific topic. Let's say you have questions about hearing God in the area of relationships, and you haven't asked God the question, Lord, what questions can I ask you about hearing you more clearly for relationships? Some people that we've been practicing on regarding giving words, some of them say, it's very easy for me to give a word to somebody else, but I can't hear God for myself. Okay? You need to ask God the question, why is that? Okay? Another thing you can do that you can start doing is simply apply what you learn here in this conference. Makes sense, doesn't it? Question number 3, and this is the one that will encourage you. What am I doing right now that is helping me hear your voice more clearly? What am I doing right now that's helping me hear your voice more clearly? I know many of you are going to Bible college. That's helping you. Another thing is you're reading your Bible. And we shared that earlier, that when you read the Bible, you're hearing God. And some of you are going to Bible study every week or every couple weeks. And that is helping you. So the good news is you're actually doing something right now that you probably weren't doing a year ago that's helping you hear his voice more clearly.